The automotive back. This is an all new Sentra. It looks like a mini Maxima. It has the parking sensors. This one is a sport model. I like the wheels on it too. These are, I need 18 wheels on here. 18. They update the suspension to it, so that they went to a different suspension, so you have more trunk space than the previous one. And you got your spare tire underneath. You got your parking sensors. This one is a sport model, so you're gonna have a little bit more firmer ride with this, but a little bit more sporty ride. Then back here, I feel like it's more space back here in the previous Sentra. And then you got your station over here. It's nice, all soft touch. Then you got your cup holders. And then the perfect thing, you got your USB port in here too. And then over here, you got your cup holders over here too. So that's pretty nice. Back here is nice and roomy too. You got your yacht back here too. So we're gonna hop to the front. So this is the inside. You got your station, your window control right here. You know what I mean? Then you got your storage over here. You can get power seats on the higher models and the other too. This is the inside of it. You can turn up the brightness or turn it down, because it's glaring at the front. You can get Bose audio system in this one too. This one does have the regular audio system, but you can go to a package. You got the camera control. This one is the radio. You can go to your phone, hook up your phone to it. You got your Bluetooth. So this is pretty. This is a pretty nice. And you got the other stuff. You got Apple CarPlay in here too. You got the other nice features in here. So you know what I mean. So I'm gonna go show all these other items like that. How you do the backup camera and stuff like that. So let me see. Let's turn this off. So it's a lot of nice stuff in here. Let's see the basic. You have your Bluetooth, your camera. You can put this in the crack right here. You can go show your previous little settings like that. Your home button. What do you want to put? If you want to put the satellite radio right here, so you can move it the way how you want it, or you can erase it. And then it feels this right here. This came out the Maxima, it came out the Ultima, so it feels like right at home with the rest of the other Nissans in the brand. You know what I mean? It feels very nice. Okay, so all the safety features, you got front assist, rear assist, you got lane keep assist, and you got blind spot monitoring is right there, so you know what I mean. And then you can control all your systems from right here. So this one has like a safety package that you adaptive cruise control on it, but you can go down here to show your braking and all that, and go show all your safety features, warning like that. So you got the customizations you can do in the car, the clock, how you want the car yak, how long you want the ice to stay on when you come out the car. So you can do a lot of stuff. The seats are very comfortable in there. You can set it. So it's like a little helper screen, you know what I mean? It's like a little helper screen. And then you can just go back to your regular menu. I wish that then you can go right here, it shows you your speed and all that stuff. And then if you want to leave it empty, I would just leave it like this, because it shows me the speed and it shows me the MPG and it shows me the temperature and it shows me the time. And you got your Bluetooth over here, so you know what I mean. And then over here, back here, you have your camera control, but parking sensors in the rear, so you know what I mean. I don't see any extra parking brake. You still got the manual parking brake right here. And your front button, your eco mode right there. To change these little settings over here. And over here, this is like the other kind of. You got your department right here too. It goes in very deep, and then over you can. This is nice. Your stitch over here. Then your radio. Then you got your dual zone climate control too. That's pretty bonus too. They had it in the old sense, and now they just move it on. The glove compartment. These seats are very comfortable in your lights up here too. After did a high spec one to show you guys how it is. You know what I mean? So this is pretty nice. I like the seats inside, and it's real nice. I got the stitch, and it's real comfortable. You got your glasses right there too. So you know what I mean? It's a real nice car, and Infiniti updated it real well. You can change the brightness from over here too. So you know what I mean? And you got your hard buttons right here to go back to your menu. Your radio control, you can change it to the radio, stuff like that. You can fast forward. This is to turn off, and then you can turn off the screen. It used to never did buttons, now they just did hard buttons, so that's pretty neat, you know what I mean? I got the vents, and then your blinkers right here. I got the station right here too. So we're gonna go ahead. So I'm gonna show it. You got your smart key access on the door too. And you got turn signals on the mirrors and the black coat too. This engine is all new from the ground up. It's on new replacement. They replaced some of the valves to make more horsepower. The upper models have more higher horsepower, so you can get more horsepower on the higher model. But this is the big upgrade because the previous one was like a sluggish. I almost get a Sentra, but it was very sluggish. This one is more upper horsepower. They retuned the CVC transmission. They retuned the suspension and the shocks, and a lot of stuff they changed to make it more smoother, more comfortable, more sporty, more power, more gas mileage. And there's a lot of stuff they're changing it. So this is the front. Then you have your LD lights on it too. Okay. Then you got your LD lights right here too. LD lights, and then you got your LD high beams and your LD fog lamps on it too. So this is a nice one. When I get one a high-end trim level, I'm going to show you how much features you can get on this one. But this one is nice. It's comfortable. It's smooth. It's you know what I mean? I would test drive it on myself to see how I like the ride of it. So subscribe and I like for more videos, y'all. It looks so much. Put in the comments. It looks so much like a Maxima, like for real. And I had to eat a dark marriage too. So subscribe and I like for more videos. And I'll be back with another Sentra, a high-end one. So this one is really nice. I like the color of it too. So subscribe and I hit that bell button.